Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, my webcam's not working. Fantastic. Technology. Let's get that going. Let's get into DrainSim as well. Hope you're all well. I've had a bit of a rough time lately, starting on Wednesday when my eldest decided to fall off her bike and had to go to A&E in the evening. So, deal with that. She's okay. She does have a fracture in her wrist, but it is not anything they're concerned about. So I've just patched her up, given her a splint, and I've told her to be careful for the next couple of weeks. So we're going to hop into DrainSim. I've got it muted at the moment. I'll turn the music on in a second. There we go. That should be coming through for you guys. Continue. We will continue our game where we were last time, which was
Update. Still raining. The farm has been cleared, and the farmhouse and barn are back on solid ground. Credit goes once again to our plunger-equipped specialist. We asked the farmer for comment. He said,
I would have handled it myself. Had it under control. Just been real busy. Next thing I know, the water's gone.
busy man. Anyway, the rain hasn't stopped, and now the parking garage downtown is completely flooded. Several cars are fully underwater. If you parked on the lower level, your vehicle now identifies as aquatic. More updates soon.
right. We need the rake. Can't believe I went without that when we tried playing this the last time. It was late at night and I didn't know what I was doing. So I've got that. Right, start mission. Just wait on this loading up. Also, rather stupidly decided to rework my entire home network with changed everything around, changed the router I was using, changed the all the wireless access points as well. Right, we have water draining somewhere, I hear it, into there. I think what we're going to do first of all is we're going to pick up a barrier. Pick up this guy, yep. Going to put it along here, stop any more water getting down the hill. All the way along there, that's good. Put it into the hydrant. I think that's a bit bugged. It is inflating, but I can't actually see the can't see the hose. Very odd. What is it? Oh no. There's a hydrant here. Okay, why is that not working? Very odd. And what we'll do is we'll pick up some of our tools, go down, see what we've got. Let's try and relay this. There we go. Right. Very odd. Okay, let's look at the map, see what we've got. Oh, we've got a lot of drains. One here? Oh, look. Let's clear this. I think if we get some of these drains cleared, it's going to give us the best possible chance of the water level going down quickly. There should be one over here. Look for some bubbles. I saw some bubbles there. Clear that. Back rooms. I think there might be a drain back here. Very liminal space. Should be a drain. Here? Should be one here. Can't see it though. There. Let's clear that out. This is a big space to clear. Oh boy. There's another one. Oh, got a leak over here. Tighten that up. What else do we have? Another drain here to clear. There's something a bit cathartic about just going around here, clearing out debris from the drains, watching the water level gradually go down. There are a lot of drains in here. Anything in here? No. Oh, wow. Train here somewhere. Oh, that's a squeegee. That's not going to do much. Should be one here, and then one opposite. There. Let's clear that. Just like I say, if you're in here lurking at the moment, you're very welcome to lurk along. Whatever you're up to today, wherever you are, it's nice to have you here. We're going to have to pump that out. But another leak. There's another leak. There we are. That's tight. Check the map. A lot of water here. I think we're gonna have to start pumping some stuff out. Right. Start clearing that. Yeah, let's pick up a few pumps. There's no more water coming in off the street, which is nice. Pick up that guy. Pick up one of them. And one of them. Excellent. Let's see what we can do here. Pop that there. Connect that up. Turn you on. The other pump that we've got here. Just try and speed this up a little bit. Place that round the corner. There we go. Beautiful. The water level is gradually coming down here. Let's see if I missed any. Just need to go round and keep these guys clean by the looks of it. Oh boy, that's a lot of water in there. That's all going to have to be pumped out. Here, drain. Is there any drains here? Surely not. Sure, there's got to be. Shovel. Okay. There's something down here. I see bubbles. stand on top of it, maybe, rather than... Oh, hey, Mega Matt, how are we? No, Disney World did not flood. This is DrainSim, it's a parking garage. I'm having some issues because this is a little bit deep for me to actually do anything with, so I want to see if there's any kind of other bits of drainage that I can... might have to get the pumps in here and push them out. This whole parking area is so big. Right, let's pick this up. Pick this guy up. Pick this guy up. What way was that? Round here. Oh boy. Right. Okay, let's place that there. Place this here. Don't even know where to pump this out to. Over here just now? Ah, look, we have drain here. Let's clear that. Get a cable, which is that one. Put it into there. Turn that on. Maybe let's get another pump in here. Number 8. Get the cable out. Get that in there. It's a nice little indie game, this. One developer. Right, storage is clear. This is courtyard. While that's working its magic, I think I'm going to go on a little patrol of all the drain bits. Make sure they're all clear. This one. Let's clear that. Get you flowing again. This lot's almost clear. You can see in the top left there, it's just the last remnants of it. Hoping the drains will just take care of that. Oh, it's not going to help, is it? Feel like we're very close to certain areas being completely dry. We will see, though. Water is still flowing that way. Seems like here might be a problem. It doesn't seem to be a lot of drainage here. Just check the map. That one's out on the street. I can hear it up there. Has the water level gone down any here? Have a look. Yes, it has. Let's take this out. Big storm drain here that I think opening it up will really help. There you go. What cleared? Something cleared. Tab? Okay, we have a flooded bit in here that needs attention, so what we'll try and do... Try and be cute. Let's shove that in there. Shove that... Ooh! Over here. We'll jump over there again? Yep. Will this go all the way over to here? I'm guessing not. No, it will not. It'll only go to there. Okay. Excuse me one moment. Let's put that there. What about problem solving this? Right, that's on, that's on. It should be draining into there now. Yep. Can we go up here? We cannot. Right. So that is cleared pretty quickly. That's in here cleared. Let's pick this pump up. Just the last bits. Let's just be happy that that's pumped out. That's fair enough. Right, let's see. Put this here, maybe. Up here. Yes. So what's cleared? Lot 4, courtyard, driveway. We'll have a look at the map. Yeah. This is our priority here. Let's see what we can do. Put that in there. Turn it on. Put that in here. Turn it on. Got this little bit that's going to have to be pumped out. I think that little bit there as well. Yeah. Okay. This is not too bad. What we'll do is we'll place this here. Pump it that way. Into our storm drain. And then we will do this. Hugo there. Hugo here. Turn that on. Right, we're moving a lot of water there. What did we clear? So we've got this courtyard in lot 4. I don't know where lot 4 is. We need to go and have a look. Something's not clearing that. But that's lot 2, which is saying is clear enough. Lot 3, that's fine. Oh, I think lot 4 is going to be this bit in here. No, that's lot 1. Are you lot 4? Lot 4. Okay. Why are you not clearing? Have I missed some stuff? That's why you're not clearing. There we go. Oh. It cleared. Right, just get in here. This pump's not working now because it's cleaned all that. Pick that up. Just a courtyard left. I'm doing this in amazing time. Right, let's get the cables. Right, turn that on. This should be it. 2 pumps going. Let's look at the map. See where the lowest point is. Dig, 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 dig. Send that all down there. There we go. Get another cable. Level's going down. Slowly. Okay, I think we've almost done this, guys. It's looking very like it. How's everyone's Sunday been? Been up to much today, people? I tried to update the infotainment on my car today, and that went as well as you might expect. It failed about halfway through the update and bricked my car for a little while. I had to turn it off, lock it, go away for 5 minutes and come back before it would even think about going into drive. Now we're almost done here. Just the last little bits of water. All this stuff. I think if I start doing this. There we go. Ooh, a meaty $1,500. Lovely. Let's go back to the garage.
Well, this is new. The sun is out. The parking garage has been cleared. The cars are no longer underwater. They also no longer start, but visually, things are improving. The rain has paused, but the canal at the outskirts of town has been at capacity for days. One side of the canal wall is cracking and starting to bow outward. It is extremely close to collapsing. And directly behind it sits the old church. On the bright side, at least we'll have good lighting if it happens.
Well, this can't be good. Right, what we're going to need. It says we're going to need inflatable barriers. I think I should probably focus on them. Yeah. Let's do that. Alright, let's see how we get on with this. Take 5 barriers. 2 pumps. Yeah. Don't need any lights. Canal about to collapse. 10 minutes to prevent flooding. Recommended barriers, pumps, vacuum, rake, shovel, and squeegee. Okay. How bad could this be? Oh, it looks quite bad. Everything looks like it's down a hill. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. When it loads in. Let's grab all of these that we possibly can get. See what we have. Right, so this is our canal. That's our church. I'm guessing this is where the canal is going to break. I've got a bit of high ground here. I wonder, did we try and set up the barriers around here? Yeah, let's along the highest ground, try and intercept as much of that water as possible. Got some hydrants here that we can attach this into. Right, that's good. Let's use another one of these. Not gonna lie, folks, this is looking quite tricky. Will it stretch over here? I don't think it will. Oh. I'll stretch to there. This one will stretch to here. Nope. Mohawk, come on. Come on, buddy. Get with it. Do-do-do-do-do. I just read on the Steam page for this game that there's a couple of new features that they've added into the experimental branch for it, and I didn't want to play it on stream because you never know what's going to happen with an experimental branch of a game. I know there's probably only about one person watching me at the moment, but still. That's not going to work, is it? I think all I can really do is try and place that here. let's try that. Wonder if I can stack these. Do you think I can stack them? Suppose we're about to find out. Let's plug that in there. Roll another one out on top. Looks like that's going to stack. Let's try this. I've got 4 minutes, I may as well start digging. I think the trick is going to be to try and lessen the amount of water that is coming down the hill here. Pick that up. Grab the pumps. What else? Grab my rake. Right, start digging. 3 minutes. That's going to be tight. Etc. etc. Oh, come on. Spam, 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 spam. That's my phone telling me it's bedtime. You're not the boss of me, phone. Got about 2 minutes to dig all of this out as well as I possibly can. Try and get water going along here rather than back towards the church. Be handy to have a JCB around about now rather than just a shovel. Kind of like a backhoe would be lovely. Let's see. That's that one. Oh no, this is not going to be enough time. 10 seconds. One. Oh, see, overtopped it. It's gone that way. Oh, this did not go well. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't think that could have been a bit worse. Yes, we have water in the church, but we don't have a lot of water in the church. Only a teeny tiny bit. Hear that? Right, let's see. Okay, so we have a lot of water coming down there. Let's pick that up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it's just too short. How annoying. Let's place that carefully up there. Come on. On you go. On you go. Hey, big ball of yarn, how are we? Having a nice evening? Well, actually, it'll be afternoon with you. Yeah. Got us at that late already. Oh, it is 10:21. Yeah, I'm good. Couple of little mild panics about my computer falling apart and internet being down for a day or so. I was not in the good books with the wife at that particular point. It's all fixed now, though. I tried to do something smart with our Wi-Fi and it didn't work particularly well. Just looking forward to another working week. So rather unsuccessfully stopped this canal breach up here. All kind of flowing down towards the church. See if I can dig it out. Right, the idea of digging here at the moment is just to try and give the water somewhere to go that's a bit lower lying. So don't overwhelm the church with water. I'm holding down tab at the moment so I can see where I've got to dig, or where I can dig. Okay, that's better. I think we cammed it a little bit. He says as all the water is cascading all the way down towards the church. It's getting dark and I've not got any sight lights here, so this could be interesting. Could be my headlamp alone. Oh, that drain. There's a drain. Why'd I miss that? Right, let's plug this in. I'm afraid we're working by headlamp at the moment, guys. Someone forgot to pack the sight lights that we needed. Make it very hard for you to get up here. Probably a reason for that. Let's plug this back in again. There we go. Don't need to clear this again. There we go. Lawn, nave, and canal breach. This is the lawn. Seems to be draining okay here. Clear out the back room. Let's pick up this generator. Take it away from here. I think the worst area is the canal breach. So if we can get... Have a look at the old map. Still got water flowing down there. Yeah. What is going on here? Come on. You gonna go in? I don't think you are. I think you're just gonna land there. Oh dear. Right, it's going in there. That's fine. Where's the deepest point? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, let's stick that in there. Come on. Things are looking better here. As far as I can tell, it's a bit dark. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get that out a little bit. Just help things. Clear this out. Hmm. Right, let's turn this on. Let's pick up my... This is where sight lights would have been very, very handy. In fact, can we change the options while we're here? Game, always stay on. That's better. Just for sanity for you guys, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Right. Plug you in there. Turn you on. church entrance is clear. Canal breach is clear. Or coming down anyway. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yay. Right. Hey, thanks, Dex.
The men basically performed a hydraulic exorcism.
If
Now
you're
to
not
the next
already
problem.
following Dex, although I imagine
Industrial
most of
district
you
between the
lurking
big
here
city and
will be,
suburbs is
give him a
flooding.
follow.
Pipes
He's an
everywhere
excellent
are leaking,
scam baiter. He
spraying
wastes
water
scammers'
nonstop
time,
like they all scheduled
finds
maintenance at the
details to
same time.
report, and generally
If he wants a clear path
deals with
towards the city,
scumbags that
you'll have to
prey
shut
on
down
our
those leaks
elderly
and drain the
and
area.
more vulnerable.
Industry, it turns out, does not fix itself.
Right. Let's see. Now this, I believe, used to be the last map for this, but they've added new ones. It's a very new game. So what do we need? Large parts of the streets and industrial spaces are flooded. Pumps, vacuum, rake, pipe, wrench, barrier, shovel, and squeegee. So, looks like it's daytime. Let's buy some more pumps, shall we? Let's do that. Hey, you're very welcome, Dex. Barrier. Let's get a pump. One of them. Large parts of the streets and industrial spaces are flooded. Have I got everything? Yes. There's always a helpful tip here, and this one is closing leaking pipes might be a good first step, so we'll go look for that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sleeping really badly at the moment. I'm sleeping, but it's just not good quality sleep. I'll get 8-9 hours, and it's awful. Right, what are we going to need? We're going to need rake, squeegee, compressor, not compressor, generator, that's the one. Get some pumps. Come back for barriers if we need them. Let's get wrenches. Right, let's look at our map. What have we got? Flooding. Quite a lot down there, quite a lot up there. Go this way. See what we have. Right. This looks like this is a low point, and there are drains here that need unblocked, so we'll go for them first. Should be one here. You can tell by the bubbles. Yep. Okay. Saw one on the map here. And there's one at each of the... on each side, each bit here. So there's one here. I'll just double check the map. And another one over here. There. Where the bubbles are. So we'll clear them out. It should start the water level coming down here without pumping. There's another drain over here somewhere. Here. There. So clear that out. Should start bringing the water level down. Has anyone been up to anything fun today? I don't know what the weather's been like over there in the States. Hey, Limey! Hey, buddy, how are we? Good to see you. How's the West Coast treating you at the moment, Limey? Ah, that's nice, Dex. It's Mother's Day over there, isn't it? Sounds a nice way to spend Mother's Day. We have ours at the end of March, so we're a bit out of sync. It means they can ship all the Mother's Day cards that they didn't sell over here over to the States in time for your one. Again, we'll clear this out. This is a big map. Oof. Hang on. I get spotted where the water is coming from. Let's see. Said there was a breakage in here on the left. Oh, there you go. Some drains to unblock here. I'm hoping even just by doing this will help massively before we need to get the generators and pumps involved. We need to have somewhere to drain the water to. Let's have a look at this junction over here. Yep. Let's clear these. This is a big area to clear. Some over here. Hey, would you look at that? We've got a steam vent over here in the middle of the road as well. And we've been down here. Seems to be more breakages. If you have a look at the map, they appear. One to our right in the loading yard in here. Ah, yep, see it. Getting rid of these will help massively. Let's turn that round. this is going to need dug out a little bit, I think. Come back to that. See if there's any... The only ones in here? Got that one. Got that one. That's drained. That's drained. Got to try and keep this free flowing. Otherwise it doesn't drain water as well. Just keep that going. Let's head down here, see what we have. Oh. Hey, Stuff in the Muffin, thank you for following. That's a great name. In case you don't know me, I'm Mohawk. I play games. I visit Disney parks around the world as well, although I'm on a kind of pause from that at the moment because it's really expensive to fly anywhere. And flying around the world to Disney parks takes money. I think my next, certainly Walt Disney World visit is going to be 2028. Might see what the deals are like for next year and attempt that, but might try and do a weekend at Disneyland Paris at some point. See if there's any decent deals there. The plan is to go live when I'm over there. Nothing on the horizon at the moment, so in the meantime, just going to be gaming. Playing fun little things like DrainSim here, which is indie developed game. Just one developer working on it. Basically, you go around, you're a drain clearing vigilante, clearing floodwater, pumping places dry, reducing flooding, fun stuff like that. I'm sure there's flooding I've missed. I've not done Anaheim yet, Limey. It is on the bucket list, but you'll know how far a flight it is to get out there from here. Yes, superhero of the train world. That is basically it. Being a small developer that's creating this game as well, the updates are a little bit sporadic, but this is a new level. I believe there's another new level after this as well. It started off with 5 levels, and this is level 6. It's all single player. Now, this is going to have to be pumped out, I think. It's lower level and everything else, so get the generators. Where's our lowest part? We'll look at the map. Probably in the corner here. Yeah. What we'll do. Yeah, air travel at the moment is so expensive. Even hotels. I know you'd probably stay with family, but like, we are going down to London to see My Chemical Romance in July, and it's to stay in a decent hotel. It's about $450 a night for the weekend. It's crazy. Then you've got your flights on top of that, and it's not cheap to fly internally in the UK. It's cheaper than getting a... I'm sorry to hear that, Limey. But like getting an internal flight in the UK is eye-watering right now. And to fly to the States, oh, I'm hoping it'll come down, but it's the only way we're going to be able to do it is to like long-haul travel like that is to get like reward points for airlines and save them up. Get these set up into here. I'm sure Fun Guy would appreciate that. Alright, let's go around while that's working. Clear that a little bit more. I seem to be doing a good enough job there. Games like this are sometimes a little bit problematic. You end up spending hours and hours playing them because you don't realise how much time you've been playing for. Oh, hello Raiders! Hey! Hey Jago, thank you for raiding. How was your stream? We're just playing a little bit of DrainSim here. Oh, thank you, and I've reached my follower goal as well. That's excellent. Another Crab's Treasure. There you go. That's a game I'll have to check out. So we're playing a little bit of DrainSim here. Welcome in, everyone. We are a drain vigilante, so we're clearing the streets. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Slippy Christ by, Jago Fuego, Site Service, Dark Wither. Thank you so much. So, I am very new to Twitch, gaming, streaming, that kind of thing, but I've been done a little bit of in real life stuff from Walt Disney World a little while ago, last year, and figured I may as well do a little bit of gaming as well when I can't get to the theme parks. So if you can think of it, there is a video game that does it. Basically, we're running around, clearing these, getting the flood levels down. And we have a little handy map that we can check to make sure that we are doing our job correctly. This is a huge map, this one, and I've kind of lost track of where I have parked the vehicle. There's another game I've spotted that I really want to play, but I haven't had time to do it. My Steam library is full of weird and wonderful things. The one I've spotted is called Fever Meme, and it's by I can't remember the guy's name, but he's a Twitch streamer. Oh, look, I missed a pipe. It's a really simple premise, this, but it's just really enjoyable to be running around like a madman, draining stuff. I set up some, can't remember where to set them up, but I set up some pumps. Right, there's my truck. Yeah, I can imagine that, Limey. A lot of car parks, multi-story as well. Right, let's see. See, I really did want to go to Anaheim and Los Angeles when we were over there in 2010, I think it was. But we weren't driving, and we didn't want to get the bus down from San Francisco, because I believe it takes you into Skid Row when you get the bus into LA. And we were quite young back then, and didn't want to risk it. Nowadays it wouldn't bother us, but I just think we're a bit wary. New place. Not sure where we're going. Well, having said that, the Port Authority bus terminal in New York was pretty awful, and we coped with that okay. Just take this out. So if I hit tab, I can see the areas that we have cleared out. We've only cleared out one area so far. That was the area we were pumping out. South loading yard, which I presume going to be down here maybe. Yeah, Union Station, that was it, Limey. Oh. So I've just gone round in a circle because of a muppet. Clear that out. Okay, here we go. We're in the south. This is clear. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, my hands are full. That's not good. Let's drop. Pick that up. Leave that right now. Come back to that. Oh. Thing we want to keep an eye on is that water level overall bar in the top left there. We're about a quarter of the way to go. It's quite a challenge. Right, pop that there. Pop it to there. Pop another one in here. Pop it to there. Yeah, like maybe we've probably stayed in rougher areas than Skid Row. Certainly when we stayed in San Francisco, we were in a hotel that it was right off the bar, but it was so close to Tenderloin. It was south of Market, and it was a bit sketchy at night. Turn that on. Turn that on. I would like to get back to the West Coast at some point, though. Done Vegas, don't want to do that again. That's not good. Somewhere got flooded again. Ah, it's here. That's okay. It's a good kind of flooding. Get my cable. Turn that on. Get the cable. Turn it on. So this area has temporarily flooded a little bit more than anticipated, but that's okay. It'll be fine once we get rid of all this groundwater here. Might put another pump in there just to make this a bit quicker. These guys are struggling now. Let's see if we can get the shot back out. Oh. Getting there. Just got that one little sliver. Then the industrial storage area is clear. Come on. Last little bit. Come on, come on. There we go. Pick that up. There we are. Pick this guy up. That's going away nicely. That's going to need some attention. This guy here. It needs a little bit of help. So what we'll do is just getting the stuff out in this corner. That there. Pop it around here. Right. Turn you on. Turn you on. Plug you in. Oh, that was too easy. That one's done. This should go down in a second. Just need to clear this. Clear this one. That guy's still clear. Right, what have we got going on here? I'm pretty pleased with that. I didn't think it would reach the 100 follower goal that I had set up today on this stream. But thank you to Jago Fuego for the raid. Ah. That's why this isn't going down, guys. Missed a bit. Service alley. Okay, let's see. South loading yard, that's up there. South service alley. Okay, that one's clear-ish. Ah, service alley, round here. This map's so big that it's really difficult to navigate around. Right, looks like the deepest bit is at the back. Here. Okay, we can deal with that. We'll set up power source here. That's what she said. That doesn't look too good. Okay, might have to do this then. Right. I'm gonna do this. Kind of shuttle the water that way. Let's see if I can remember where I left that pump. Pick it up. Clear these while we're at it. I think it's this way. Oh, were you hand bailing, were you? You never want to be out on a boat that's got a leak in it. Bad times. this guy up. At least you had your son to help bail you out. So, got the Service Alley, South Industrial Street and West Junction to clear out. Hopefully by putting another pump in here. This will help. There's different levels of pump in terms of they've got different strengths and they'll pump water further and faster. I can't imagine any of your family ending up in jail, Limey. Right, here we go. So that's all flowing down here at the moment. You can see the water physics. Fair enough, I'll leave that alone. I don't know what this shot vac's going to do, but every little helps, I guess. Put that there. Put that there. We are fighting with gravity here. Because annoyingly, the deepest part of here is at the back. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Forgot I had these. These are very useful for this. Barriers. So, grab these. Hey, Cody. Yeah, imagine a simulator like this is probably a bit too close to real life for you, isn't it? Oh. That was not what I meant to hit there. Hopefully I'm a better plumber than an air traffic controller. Vault impact drill. Alright. Having some real issues getting all this water out of here. It's me, Mario. Oh man, I am. I just dropped my cable. That's not good. Where did it go? It's time to get the shot back out, which I have also conveniently dropped. That's really... Oh, look. Oh, there's a drain here. Damn it. I've realised that. Rather than fighting gravity, I could have just... Honestly. Could have looked at my map. That should clear up nicely. This is a bit of an issue now. It sounds like you've got an interesting origin story, Limey. Would love to hear that from you at one point. At some point in the future, maybe over a beer. West Junction. I'll be here. Yep. It's pretty much gone. through in Edinburgh Park for next few weeks for Pirate Studios for an afternoon set. That you playing Makina, is it? They make sure you've got your passport and everything in order for coming through here. This is better. Right, that's there, that's there. Yeah, if I remember correctly though, it's probably in the industrial estate part of Sighthill, so I think you'll be okay. It's fairly safe there. It's clear. Yeah, this one's clear. Well, it's not clear. We'll just pretend that water doesn't exist. Just these two bits we need to get the water level down on, and then we can finally get that little bit. That sounds like you'll have a good time. Are you guys live streaming it? Will you be live streaming it at all, or is it just going to be a recorded session? Getting there. One second. The audio will disappear because I'm just quickly looking up something. Right, back into the game. How are we getting on? Still here. I wonder if we get the squeegee out and start pushing stuff this way. Ah, there you go. That's how you do it. Right click. Right, push the water. There we go. Done. $1,200 reward.
Status update. The industrial district. The water is moving again, and the route towards the city is finally open. Which means one thing. Plunger Guy is heading into the big city next.
Ooh.
Downtown's still a mess. The main subway station is completely flooded. Platforms are underwater.
So this is the
trains
newest
are
level
out,
here.
and yeah,
Downtown station.
most subway lines are basically not a thing right now. So yeah, nobody's getting to work. Huge tragedy.
Pumps, vacuum,
There's a
rake,
high-capacity
wrench,
pump
and
system down there that
squeegee.
would boost the drain's efficiency. A lot. Problem is, it's off. The utility room is flooded, so nobody can reach it. The manholes at the entrances were left open. Great combination. So until someone deals with that, the station's staying a swimming pool. And until then, enjoy your day off.
There we are. We'll do that. Well, sleep well. Enjoy work. I've also got work in the morning, but I'm not thinking about that. And hopefully see you around soon. If I don't speak to you before, enjoy Pirate Studios. Get a couple of lights in here just in case we need them. Squeegee, squeegee, squeegee. So this is the last and final level that has been made for this. I think the first thing we need to do is find the utility room. Here we are, 14th Street Station, Uptown, 8th Avenue, Brooklyn, L line, 1, 2, and 3 line at 7th Avenue. On a Port Authority Transit, Hudson to New Jersey. Okay. First things first. Let's do a little reconnaissance. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. We'll get the wrench. We'll get some of our high power pumps. We'll get some of the lower power pumps as well. Okay, down we go. Okay, so what do we have here? This utility room. Okay, we need to lower the water here first, so we can get that on. That's going to be easy enough. Get a pump in here. Put that down there. Set a generator up. Get a cable. Turn that on. Right. Another cable down here. I think we have to concentrate on getting this water level down here as low as possible so we can turn on all the pumps. In fact, it's already doing a good job there. Should go have a look and see what we've got waiting us. Oh boy. Oh, this is a bit problematic. I have some drains here somewhere. One below me. There we go. I think there's one over here too. I hear it. Oh, tidal wave. Can't believe there's still trains running. It's insane. Okay, that's deep. That's deep. Oh boy. Right, let's pick you up. Pick you up. Right, let's see what we can do here. Can we get you up there? Nope. Put you there. What are you? Hitting the wrong buttons here. Oh, God. Just won't stretch. Okay, let's see. Got that one. There's another one there. Why can't I see it? Here. Ah, there. Holy smokes. This is a big area to clear. Look at all this. Beautifully designed level, though. Just a shout out to anyone who's lurking out there. I appreciate you being here. Just your very presence is helping the stream. Help me on my little push to get to affiliate, so thank you very much. And if you haven't hit the heart yet, be very much appreciated as well. I've pushed through my follower goal. It's always nice to break it a little bit further before I set the next one. Just going along here at the moment looking for drains. Getting to that time of night where I can feel my eyes getting a bit heavy. Oh, whoa. Holy smokes. Okay, there's one here. Let's clear that. There's a broken pipe up here. Oh, God. Right, yes, there is a broken pipe. That can't be causing all of this chaos, can it? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, gonna have to pump that out somehow. Swim over here. Pick that up. I think the water level's receding a little bit. I think what we'll do is we'll get some of our high power pumps down here. This one. Tell you what, just do that right now. See how quickly it brings this water level down. It's going fairly rapidly. better. Drains are cleared out there. Do we have any along here? Yes, we do. I think the water level is definitely going down. Not by much, but enough. Need to wait for the water level to go down a bit before we get there. Let's look for some drains about mist. Here's one. Clear that out. Clear this out. There we go, that's good. Excellent, there we go, that's clear. It's good, we're making progress here. Water is going down. Right, while that's over there, let's check these guys out. Clear that. Good stuff. Make sure there's no drains here. One here needs cleared. Oh, give this a clear. Very good. Give that clear. Even just clearing these is helping massively. There we go. See what we've got. Yeah, this is good. Water level is going down drastically. Let's grab the generator here. Give that a little... Water level's too deep. Let's put it up here. Right, let's have a look. Clear that. Clear that. Just check out the map. So there should be one down here somewhere. In the track bed, there is. There we go. And here. Let's clear that. Clear this out the way. That's better. Great stuff. We're moving now. This is good. We've got areas getting knocked off all the time. Those little positive sounds and more. Love this level. It's so challenging. Just the sheer scale of it. Looking good here now. Clearing those 2 utility rooms has helped massively. Being able to get the equipment turned on to clear. Keep this clear. Dive over here. Check the map. Gotta run up here. Hey! Ali fan, Irish Island. Hey buddy, how are we? Thank you so much for the raid. We are playing a little bit of DrainSim, or we have been. One moment. How did your stream go? I had to dip out a little bit earlier. We're doing things the old-fashioned way here. We don't have any mods, so yeah, it's late, isn't it? I've just realised the time. It's bedtime. Hopefully we will clear this station out. We've dropped the water level here by about six feet. This is the newest level for this game. It's a little indie developed game. It's kind of these things that you wouldn't think would be that fun to play, but it's been quite challenging. I've got to keep on top of all the kind of grates that are letting all the water drain away. We had a challenge where we had to empty out 2 utility rooms on either side that were kind of flooded. Like there's one in here. I had to pump all the water out of here and turn this equipment on. Hey Bob Adder, thank you for the follow. So all these little positive sounds you're hearing are the areas being ticked off. We've got 4 areas still to drain completely. They tend to be the lowest areas. And what we are doing to kind of help things along is we're using pumps to just get the worst of the water away. Put that into there. Hook this up. Hey, traumatized audience, thank you very much for the follow. So to give you a little bit of information about me, I mostly try and stream from Walt Disney World or other Disney theme parks, but the reality is that that is very expensive to do. You need to remortgage your house every time you want to go to Orlando from the UK. So that'll be a very, very rare, seldom kind of thing. I think I'll be doing more of this kind of stuff. Just playing weird and wonderful games. I quite like first-person shooters like Hell Let Loose and Rainbow Six and stuff like that, but my eyes aren't really up to it, so games like this are quite good. Just for passing the time. Turn that on. If you've got to raid and run Irish Island, that is fine. I hope you have a wonderful time. Self-care is important. You've been streaming for a little while. I have seen, yeah, I have seen Post 10. That's what this game kind of spoke to me. I just love the going out and clearing blocked drains and stuff like that, and seeing the instant results, like clearing storm drains and stuff. There's a level in this this game, DrainSim, that you are outside where you have to clear a big storm drain. Getting on really well here. I think this side's pretty much done. Yep. I get some weird and wonderful content suggested to me on YouTube, and one of them was this game. It came up on my YouTube feed a couple of weeks ago. I thought, that is the kind of thing I like to do. The plan will be to clear my way out of this, and I've been streaming for about nearly 3 hours now, and I've got work in the morning, so we'll be probably calling it after this one. But you're all more than welcome to join me for this little bit that we've got here. I've just got one area now, which is platform north entrance, which is over here. Clear that. This might be making things worse, actually. Tell you what. Turn these off. Clear along here. This game isn't that expensive either. The underground gets flooded quite regularly in little bits, yeah. I think this is based on, well, it's 14th Street Station, F&M, and based on the 123, so it's New York. or meant to be New York. It's quite a good game for just one guy developing it as well. It's got a lot of depth. I like little indie games like this. They've got a lot of heart to them. Just coming on, doing this kind of stuff. I hadn't even realised I'd been playing for almost 3 hours. Just playing different levels. Right, water level is almost down. It's still that north entrance that is causing us trouble. That's fine there. Little bits here. Jump over the rails. Don't really need to clear this, but probably a good idea. So close. So close. But where is the water here? Is it just this bit? So if I hit tab here, it should, or hit the map, it should show me where... There we go. We're done. $1,400 reward. Hit to the garage.
And that's it for now. If recent history has taught us anything, it's that our plunger-equipped hero is not done yet. We'll be here when the next disaster conveniently resolves itself. More updates soon.
So, well, we've played our way through the game then. That is more tools, more levels, more mess in development. Let's have a little look around the garage. See what we've got here. Some cool music. Well, that seems like a perfect place to call it for tonight. Just 2 hours 55 minutes worth of gaming time. It's not too bad. I haven't stretched or moved since then, so probably the perfect excuse to head on out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the credits, and then we can have a little look, see who we can get into. See who we can raid. Let me go in here. Thank you to all our new followers tonight. We had a few of you come in. Thanks for the 2 raids that we had as well. We had Irish Ireland bringing everyone. We had Jago Fuego as well. If you haven't followed those folks, it is always nice to give them a little like. People are out here doing this just for your pleasure. So we'll have a little look, see who's on raid-wise. Call the raid browser up. I'll be on possibly tomorrow night, Monday, with some other fun stuff. We might do some Tower Simulator, or there's a game called... Nope, I've forgotten what the game's called. It's on my Steam library. That's how tired I am. let's see. Oh, there's a lot of people on at the moment. We've got Shogundi. We have Spectral Stibble. We've got Carla Stop. Papa B. Bananas on. Think what we might do is raid into my good friends at Be Our Guest Podcast. They are a Walt Disney World trip planning podcast, and they record on Twitch their streams live. So I'm going to raid in there. That'd be wonderful if you could follow us. Be Our Guest. Thank you to all the new friends who we've made as well. Just going to raid in a second. Just be a quick one, and then I'm going to go stretch my legs and go to bed. Thank you very much, everybody. Lovely to see you, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.